Hello everybody, this is Lise from Fallen Misfits, and today I'm over at Squad Echo, where it took place a major big scrim of loads of people from loads of different war clan, and the criteria to be selected was to be Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 8.5. And so it was very close, one perfect war for Squad Delta and an almost perfect war for Squad Echo. Score is very close, and I think the guys who participated really enjoyed. It was a very close and exciting war. And one of our co-leads took part in this war, as he had a great time, and he invited me over to look at some attacks and be able to bring you guys some of the great attacks that took place. And obviously, as you can see, that's the board, perfect on that side. You know, there is this one little tiny Town Hall 8 that didn't get 3-starred over here. I'm going to show you actually the layout, because I'm sure some of you guys will want to know which is the one and only Town Hall 8 that didn't get 3-star in this entire war. And here it is. Great anti-3 layout, and I don't know if it didn't get 3-star because it was particularly amazing, or if just the guys ran out of attacks. I think it's rather the second option, but a great war and some fabulous attack on both sides. And obviously I could probably do a video of an hour and a half and show you all the replays, because they're all absolutely amazing. But since I have to make a choice, I'm just going to focus on 3 different things. First thing is going to be a surgical attack, because there were some fabulous ones that you can learn so much from. One was a very fun attack that I've never seen used before, and the last one is going to be a sort of GoHo with Pekka in the clan castle, which I had not seen that much of before as well. So the first attack I'm going to show you is going to be on 22, and it was an attack by Big Man on this layout over here, and he's gonna come in with a sort of hollow, front end hollow, so a few balloons on targeted defense. Works well on the bottom archer tower, on the top archer tower. He doesn't get it all with the 2 loons they used, and he had to use a few hogs, 2 hogs to finish the job, get that archer tower down, as well as 1 extra hog to make sure he's got the full pull. Once he has the full pull, he drives all of the troops towards the bottom, deal with those troops with your usual, barbs for distraction, a few wizards to kill all of the troops. Minions as well are very good against loons, and he uses those very effectively as well. And once the CC is down, he can start his surgical hog deployment, few hogs on each defense. He goes on an anti-clockwise sort of motion, puts down his heal spells on second layer of defenses, and the way he deploys just completely kills that base. It's a very strong base, very nice anti-3 layout with very well placed traps, but the way he's done it, obviously he's going to lose some of the hogs to that double giant bomb in the middle, but because he manages to trigger the bombs one by one, he ends up in a very good position, and so all defenses are taken down. He's got wizards as well as his BK more or less everywhere for cleanup, and so the cleanup goes on very fast, and he's got that 3-star nice and easy. So awesome attack by Big Man. Then the second attack I wanted to show you is more because it was super fun. I've never seen that technique used before. Obviously, you've all seen AQ walks at Town Hall 9, and what he decides to do here is kind of, obviously, he does your usual get the pull, make sure that he deals with the clan castle, bring everything to the side, use a few barbs for distraction, and then kill the clan castle with a poison spell as well as a few wizards. And once this is done, watch this. He uses a Pekka on the side where there is a large number of defenses, loads of point defense in that area, and it's a max Pekka, which obviously against Town Hall 8 defense is going to be very strong, and he uses a healer to make sure that Pekka stays alive. And obviously the Pekka is going to take all the heat, and at the same time the wizards, which are behind for backup, are going to be able to clean up a lot of the defenses on the side. And while he does that, he can deploy his hogs. Because the base is pretty spread, very few of the defense are actually targeting those hogs. And so he gets a maximum value for the hogs that he has and for the wizards that he has as well. That Pekka is still running around, still doing some damage, still protected by that healer. And, you know, the three Tesla that could have done a lot of damage to that Pekka are actually in the same area and get taken down by the hogs pretty quickly, which allows the Pekka to stay alive until the end of that raid. And so all defenses are now taken down, and you know, a lot of the troops are still alive and clean up because that Pekka has taken the not only the defenses but also the trash building on the way. He gets to that 3-star really fast. I mean, if you see again, despite the fact that the CC kill in the beginning took quite a lot of time, he still got the whole base in less than 2.5 minutes, which is amazing. So that was pretty creative. I really enjoyed that attack. And a large number of the squad echo guys used a combo that I've personally never used before, which is a sort of 2 golem GoHo with a Pekka in the clan castle. So I don't know, maybe you want to call this a Hogo wipe, or I'm not so sure what's the right title for it, but it was really effective. And so I thought I would show you guys at least one of those attacks. And I want to take the attack of Spanky on number 30. And so that's the way he goes in. On those attacks, all those I've seen in this war, they don't pull the clan castle and they just go straight in with the golems the way you would do on a Town Hall 9 attack. But obviously, since they're not Town Hall 9 and they don't have an Archer Queen, they tend to use a larger number of wizards, and they're going to use the same sort of Town Hall 9 technique, which is to use a rage to push your troops towards the core and also help the wizards kill the clan castle. So put down the 2 golems, wizards for funneling on the side, wall breaker to push through, use the Pekka as well as the BK to push into the core, and as soon as the clan castle get close, put down that rage to help the wizards take down the loons as well as the minions that are in the clan castle. So what happens now is obviously the troops are going towards the core. Most of the defense in the middle are going to target the core. The Pekkas as well as Golem are going to be able to start to trigger some bombs, which is what you want to do with GoHo at Town Hall 8. And as soon as that happens, you know, start the surgical hog deployment, go around the base, heal the hogs on second layer of defenses. And as you can see, you know, these troops, Pekkas, golems were sent at the left side of the base, and they're on the strict opposite side. You know, they've done so much damage, trigger a double giant bomb, you know, and help take down a large number of trash buildings as well as defenses on the way. So very good use of troops, very good use of heal spell as well. And as the 3 remaining defenses go down, there's so much troops still on the board helping with cleanup and etc. So I thought that was a beautiful attack. There were quite a few others using the same sort of combo, and I think this is a very interesting approach and something that can be useful in these sorts of anti-3 widespread bases. So here it is. That's the summary of that amazing Town Hall 8 8.5 scrim that just took place. I hope they'll do more of those because they're very fun to watch, and the guys who took place really enjoyed taking part as well. I hope you guys will find the attacks interesting. Thank you very much for watching, and see you all next time.